Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I am Monica Singh Roha. I am your IELTS speaking examiner. How may I call you?
You can call me Nitika.
Okay. Can I see your identification?
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start with part 1.
Okay.
Let's discuss the topic money. When you go shopping, do you prefer to pay for things in cash or by card?
I prefer to pay by card because it's easier. My money is safe. If I carry a lot of cash, I might lose it. So I always prefer carrying my card when I go for shopping.
Okay. Do you ever save money to buy special things?
Yes, I do because when you save in little portions, it does not give you a big pressure. So saving, I think I always do. Yes.
Would you ever take a job which had low pay? Why and why not?
I think I would take a job with low pay because be it a high pay or a low pay, I get to learn something. It gives me exposure and I'm actually learning something new. So why not?
Would winning a lot of money make a big difference to your life?
I think to all of our lives, anybody who wins a big amount of money, yes, I would love to. So it would make a big difference, yes.
Okay. That was part 1. Now it's part 2. In this, you have to speak for one cue card. I will be giving you. This is the paper and pen for the notes, and this is the cue card.
Sure.
You are having 1 minute to prepare for notes. Now stop. Start speaking.
The website that helps me a lot with my work and studies is Google. I often browse Google because it helps me finding new words, meanings of certain words that I don't know because there are so many words that I have not heard of. So I always refer to Google. It really helps me because it gives me their meaning, the pronunciation, how to correctly pronounce it, and I use it very often. It gives me all the information on how to use that word on what situation or maybe anything, any place that I'm visiting, I don't know, and I want to know about their history. So Google, I think Google is a lifeline to most of us. So yes, Google is a website that I always prefer.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, that was part 2. Let's start part 3. We will be discussing about problems with others.
Okay.
Why is it good to discuss problems with other people?
Because sometimes when we are sad or upset or we are angry, we don't know what we are deciding. So maybe it's always good to take somebody else's opinion. It's very helpful, be it your friends or your family. I think it's a good idea because sometimes we are not in a state to think the right thing.
Do you think that it's better to talk to friends and not family about problems?
I think yes, to friends it depends on what you want to talk about. Sometimes about your personal life. I prefer to talk to my friends because it's an emotional thing. My friends, they know me better, they understand me better because I live with them. So I think it depends on the topic you want to talk about.
Is it always a good idea to tell lots of people about a problem?
No, it's not at all a good idea to tell lots of people because not everybody is your well-wisher. Some people tend to listen to your problems and then they really feel happy about it. Not everybody is concerned, not everybody is your well-wisher, like I said. So, no, not to a lot of people, definitely not.
Now, the topic is communication skills at work. Which communication skills are most important when taking part in meetings with colleagues?
Uh, Taking part in meeting with colleagues, I think you should know about the topic you all are talking about. You should hear. Listening is a very good skill because sometimes you think you know everything, but you don't really know it. So it's better be a good listener so that you get an idea, you get to know more information, you gather more information. So listening is one important skill, I would say.
What are the possible effects of poor written communication skills at work?
Poor written communication skills could lead to something that you are trying to explain something, but if you don't know how to write across, then they might think it in the other way. You must explain the correct thing what you are trying to say. So writing skills are very important.
What do you think will be the future impact of technology on communication in the workplace?
um, it would impact technology would impact. I don't know, it might impact in a good way because technology can show you more things that you can't think of. It gives you more vast information about things you don't know. So I think it would impact in a good way and it could impact in a bad way too, because sometimes more knowledge, too much of knowledge is also dangerous. So it can impact both ways.
Okay, thank you. This was your speaking interview. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
मेरे से मिस्टेक हो गई